What up, pimps? It's Christian and Emma here, and today we're looking at the 1.0 version of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Like many others, we've been playing on the test servers in preparation for the big December patch, and there are a few things that we feel are worth mentioning. So, the first thing I can think of is that the game is super smooth now. I'm not sure if the game runs like this for everybody, like if the performance is better, but it definitely is for me now. I'm used to getting on average around 60 FPS, but it's gone up to at least 100 on high settings as well.
One of the changes that we know a lot of people are excited for is vaulting. Revealed at E3 this year, we really thought this feature would be coming out much earlier than December, but has it been worth the wait? Kinda. It has very smooth animations, but they're a bit longer than we would have liked. There are a few spots that were inaccessible before that you can now get to thanks to vaulting, but we haven't had that much time to play around with it, so I don't know, so far we're not super impressed with it. The effect looks a lot better in third person than it does in first person, but that's probably expected at this point, and the animation looks slightly different if you happen to be running when you try to vault. This is barely noticeable, but it's slightly faster than just standing and vaulting. The HUD, which was very bare bones before, has now been updated and it looks a lot better. The compass is a lot easier to read, the new font looks nicer, and there's now a proper kill feed in the top right hand corner of the screen. Both the world map and the minimap have also been tweaked. The minimap is now just black and white, and the colours on the world map have been adjusted to make it easier to see markers. A big change that we didn't get to see for ourselves is the minimap displaying where your teammates are looking. Thankfully, you can get a preview of this when using another new feature known as the kill cam.
You have to enable the kill cam in the menu before jumping into a game, and then once you've died, you'll be able to watch your death from the perspective of your killer. Suicide deaths and deaths in the red zone are shown from your perspective. So if you take a look at the minimap, the kill cam actually looks a little bit like frozen synapse, so that's pretty cool.
Another change that you may have heard about is that a few of the sounds in the game have been altered. Vehicles now sound a bit better, so you can really hear that Dacia struggling as it attempts to climb a hill. And the bombs in the red zone are also a lot louder now. We didn't find them to be as deafening as some other players have reported, but this zone definitely sounds different. The 1.0 patch will also introduce two new weapons, the DP-28, which will spawn anywhere in the world, and the AUG-A3, which will be available in care packages. The AUG-A3 will be replacing the Kar-98K, which will now only spawn randomly in the world.
We haven't had the chance to try out the AUG yet, but we did manage to use the DP-28. It's probably great at long distances, but I only had the chance to use it up close. As you can see, having 40-something bullets really helps when you can't aim like me.
While there have been loads of decent changes that have definitely improved the game, there's one change that we completely disagree with, and you've probably already guessed it. Why the hell did they change the lobby music? Imagine taking the most hyped song of all time and changing it. It's absolute madness and we're really disappointed. Revert this please, Bluehole. Thanks so much for checking out our video. We haven't covered every single change, so if you want to read the full list of patch notes, the link is in the description. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and remember to subscribe to our channel to see more stuff like this. Have a good day and see you in our next video or stream.